Welcome back to Zach's Road to Break 80. We are on episode 3 today. I'm very excited for this one. First off, I've gotten 2 lessons from Jordan. The first one I will show right now for you just to give you guys a little bit of an insight. I posted this already on the other socials, but here it is.
All I've been really working on recently is wrist hinge. I think, do these hands and these arms need to be further this way? Is it because I'm raising my arms, or is it because like the hinge and I'm not just like not rotating enough?
When you hinge, what happens is your arms automatically go up, and now that you're hinging, this is kind of what happens. So right here, see how the club is out here?
Yeah.
It needs to be more in here.
Really?
That makes sense?
Yeah.
The wrists are great, but the body is stopped and the arms just keep raising, and you got to keep it all together.
So more shoulder rotation, and like my arms can kind of fall back a little more.
Let's just put it as let your arms fall back more. Don't put it as more shoulder rotation.
Okay.
Just let the arms go back a little bit more.
Stretching wise, just a lot of like rotational stretching, torso stretches, like all that type of stuff.
Make sure you're hitting like shoulders and everything, like upper back area.
Okay.
Do you feel tight in your hamstrings at all?
I mean, I stretch a ton legs. I don't stretch as much back or like upper body as much as I probably should. So hamstrings feel totally fine. Okay.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
And that's probably 3 weeks to 4 weeks ago when that lesson happened. Ever since then, I've really been focusing on my flexibility, my rotation, trying to improve that. And that's all I've been working on. To add on top of that, I literally texted Jordan. I said, and I will show the text messages right here. Hey, I can get on the course today. I know you watched my last YouTube video. What should I do out on the course? I'm not playing around. I'm just trying to get some practice in and the range is closed. I needed to go watch season 1, episode 1 of Tiger's My Game. The 2 things that Tiger talks about in that video are to stay balanced and to find the center of the club face. I am able to swing as hard as I can until one of those 2 things starts to unfold. Then I have to reel back my driver swing. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. If you enjoy, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll let you guys get into the rest of the video.
Just finished watching Tiger Woods' video on YouTube that Jordan recommended for me. The 2 biggest things that I struggled with in my last road to break 80 were my driver and my putter. So today we're gonna be working on my driver only. I'm gonna swing 5 balls on each hole. If it hits the fairway, I get a point. If not, I don't get a point. And we're just going to keep tally, and we're gonna go through the entire course. My target line is right along the cart path. I'll put a little marker in there for you guys. Let's get into it. Left. I'm missing left on everything. This is good for me to realize what's been going on, like today especially. So I missed almost literally every single shot left of my target line, which is totally fine. This is why we're practicing. Probably 1 was only in the fairway. All the others were pulled left. So it's something to work through. You gotta keep working through. That last one was absolutely crushed, which is what I wanted. And that was the best struck ball with the most balance. That's the biggest thing that I'm trying to focus on after Jordan sent me that video of Tiger talking about what he does when he was working on his driver. So on to the next hole. I would never use driver on this hole. Definitely a 3-wood like shot for me, but for this purpose, for this drill, it's actually perfect because if you can tell up there, if I miss right, it funnels straight right past this line right here. So there's a 150 marker up there. It's in a really tight zone, but I think it's a good practice for me to try and aim for that and shoot it with the driver, try and hit the center of the club face. So. Very heely, to the point of I almost like shanked it. It's in play, but it's far right, so that doesn't count. Stay too close to the ball. I could tell at that time. I've hit 3 off the heel, and it's because I think I'm just uncomfortable. That was not good. My target line is where this furthest green tree on the right is sticking out, and I'll make a pointer on it. The tee boxes are like, they're confusing because they're pointing kind of the wrong way. So. It's like I had it and then I lost it. And I don't really know why. Oh man, the last 2 holes haven't been good. I lost like a ton of balls right there. I think 4 just went into the water. So this line's really tough for me because these trees that run along right here, they eat right into my golf ball. So usually what I do on this hole is I line up just a little further right just so it can get past that. But my final thoughts on just like the 4 holes that I played. Mentally, on the holes where I knew it was more challenging and more difficult, I lost sight of just swinging under control and trying to find the center of the club face and staying balanced, those 3 things. So it's good for me to do this because look, this is my home course and I play this all the time, but I've never really taken time to come out here and really work on my game like this. It's usually just on the driving range where it's completely open, you can work on stuff, but actually going on holes and mentally trying to put yourself through that process, it's a different ball game. When I'm confident, it is completely where I want my game to be, but when I'm not, or I'm like kind of questioning things as I walk up to the tee box, it takes me longer to hit the ball because I'm kind of fidgeting around, not feeling confident, and then usually in turn that causes me to miss hit the golf ball. So
there were some good parts to it, and then there were some bad parts to it. And look, I'm still working through it. Driver has always been the most difficult club for me, but when it's on in a given round, that's when I shoot my best. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments down below on how I can improve this, what I need to do better, and just give me as much feedback as possible because every little thing helps me actually improve the editing, improve the page. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day.